Hey, this is Paul again. I wanted to mention something about removing the starter from the housing area on the car. When you're laying up under the car, you're kind of going to see this portion of the starter. And this will be stuck into the housing for the transmission. If you take your hand and you push forward your starter and push upwards, you'll start exposing the bell area, and you're going to have to pull that to the left down toward you. And when you do that, the only thing will be left, if you didn't remove that screw right there, it'll be holding the starter in the air, and you go ahead and you cut that line, which I did right there. And I'm just going to extend it to make it longer. So I know you think it's a tight spot, but there's enough room to push the starter forward and up. And you pull that part right there to your left, because you should lay up under the vehicle with your feet toward the front of the car. That'll be the best way to work the starter. Feet to the front bumper so you can see the back end of this. And if you put a light down there, you'll start seeing the space that you have, and you just wiggle it out of there. It's not a very tight fit now, and you're going to do the same thing to go in there, and that's why I recommend that you extend that wire there, put it on, because that'll be the hardest thing to do, is to get an 8mm while it's in the car to put it on there. You'll be able to put the cable to the battery back in place with a 13mm box wrench once the starter is back in place. But this screw right here is the hardest part. So I think sometimes we take on tasks, and we should make videos to help other people. This is money saved. So I just thought I'd put an extra out there while I'm waiting for the auto parts store to get my starter.